girls. Actually, our quiet times are quite loud. It's not always working out the same way, so please don't think that we're this perfect family. We started with what we call the anthem. The 12 words basically overview the whole Bible from Genesis to Revelations.
Creation, patriarchs, exodus, conquest, judges, kingdom, exile, return, silence, gospel, church, missions. This is the overview of the Bible I'm telling you.
That was his you.
Good job, buddy.
I am not against devotional books. Will help you to create consistency. That's how I started. As probably I was 11 when I started reading the Bible on my own, or creating that consistency. Quiet time books are great, but they're like a bonus from what you're reading. It's not the actual meal. Early on, when the girls first came into our lives, they were 5 and 6, and yes, we did try. We did start with kids' Bibles. But then we realized that the girls were very confused about what's really in Mommy and Daddy's Bible and what is in their Bibles. So it was very important for us to go directly to the Bible as it is, raw, and just go from all those blushing moments that happen, or all these laws in Leviticus, or anything that looks boring. You can actually bring it to life even to a 5 and 6 year old.
Mentioned the ark of God. Eli fell backward of his chair by the side of the gate. His neck was broken and he died. So he died how?
His neck broke.
Because he heard the bad news.
He fell
Chair
backward.
backwards. So, good lesson. When you sit at your table, don't do what?
Her lean back on her chair.
Don't play with your chair. I did that at school.
Okay, tell me, what's your favorite thing during our quiet time?
Talking.
Talking. Do you get bored while we read our Bible?
No,
Why not?
because it's fun.
How is it fun?
Well, I like drawing, so we draw a lot. We talk about the Bible stories.
What's your favorite thing when we do our quiet time?
Probably the craft.
One thing we'd like to mention is that when we start a new book in the Bible, we like to have an overview so we kind of understand a little bit better the details. What we discovered works really well for our family is watch these 5 to 7 minutes video. It's on YouTube. It's done very well by Bible Project, so we highly recommend it.
The books of 1st and 2nd Samuel. There are two separate books in our modern Bibles, but that division is due simply to scroll length. It was originally written as one coherent story. We're just going to cover the book of 1 Samuel in this video. So after Israel was rescued from slavery in Egypt, they made a covenant with God at Mount Sinai and eventually came into the promised land.
We don't just watch the video, we take notes. So we have it in our craft book.
Started First Samuel. Creepy drawings. It's creepy drawings, but we did this. I will not take the glory for that. Me neither. I can't touch it.
So that means only one person.
From day one, when we started to read the Bible from Genesis, is we kept a notebook. This is actually our second one, right, girls? Yeah. The girls are watching me here talk to you guys. They're so sweet and so supportive of mommy.
How do you know we're supportive?
I know you're quiet.
You can be loud.
No, thank you.
This is Phineas and Hophni. They died, and he's bad, so he's a gangster. He has a hoodie on. This is Eli, and the guy that came to tell him about the ark, and he fell and broke his neck. He's in fashion. He likes fashion,
He likes
so-
that.
Yeah.
And why is he so round?
Because he was very heavy, so I'm assuming he must have been bigger.
Uh-huh.
And this is Phineas, his wife, and the baby, and the nurse. She's at the hospital.
She's at the hospital, and she dies as well. It's so cute. And we always finish our quiet time with each one saying truth from the Bible, from that story that we read, and they will apply to themselves. This is how Bella is gonna do this, or this is how Mina, or even me. We end our quiet/loud time by with your kids. Start early. Get them into that routine of consistently going into the scripture. This is a great habit that they should start now, and it will continue as they grow older. So we hope this encourages you. This is not perfect. This is what works well for our family. You can find different ways, but always make sure to go back to the scripture, this book of the law. Make sure it's always on your lips, day and night. Keep this book of the law is on your lips. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you'll be prosperous and successful. Joshua 1:8, Joshua 1:8, Joshua 1:8. Just hands. To Bella's fans.
No, Bella has today.
Bella, it doesn't go well for